know, man, it's Kyle Jacko right now taking it from the ATL. And I've been telling y'all, man, the King Series Chapter 2, as my people from Cali say, it's cracking, real good, cracking. Yeah. As my young boys say, no cap. Even though I got no cap. Hey, the King Series Chapter 2 was created for one thing only, to inspire the minds of the youth. That's why I created all this for. And as I was getting ready to take y'all on this personal journey in my mind, my uncle Eddie Ray Brown passed away in February. So this King Series right now is honoring Eddie Ray Brown. But every king I'm bringing you right now, like I said, queen, every king I'm bringing you right now is somebody that I have spoke to, I have looked on social media, I have saw him. This king right here, I saw him thanks to another king that's on the King Series called King Walker. King Walker interviewed him, and as he interviewing him, I had stopped watching live and put right to the inbox, straight inbox, like, bro, what about this King Series? So to let you know, what I do is I make sure I always work, but I want to bring the right people to you. I have the honor of introducing somebody right now that what he did, instead of him going to work for somebody else and do something his way, he thought about it, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. So I'm not going to tell you what he does, I'm going to introduce him. So right now, we in Atlanta, but we're about to take it all the way to Cali. So Big Ron, hey man, unmute your microphone, tell people who you are and where you from, bro.
Oh man, my name is Ron Reyes, man. Ron Reyes, straight out of Los Angeles, California, the Crenshaw district, man. Definitely. Like I said, Jacko, definitely appreciate you allowing me to be on your platform. But what I do, man, I just make mixed drinks, man, mixed beverages. You know, my personal drinks I got right here, these is Ron Reyes and things like that, man. Just got in the lab one day, man. We was messing around at the job, figuring some things out, and just having competitive spirit. And then after the day, it was a process to be like, man, hey, you can make drinks, man. That's once you make drinks. I'm not a bartender. I don't do anything like that. I just put my own little twist on things like that. And like this one right here, OG favorite, and one thing that started all this is we call this the Oh My, man. It's a pineapple juice lemonade. You got Henny, you got white wine, you got Grangala in it. And man, it's just giving the people what they want. Definitely giving the people what they want. I know everybody likes to drink. You drink when you're sad, when you're happy, things like that. So just put my own little twist on in today's world, man. Definitely doing that.
So what you wanted to do, so you created because you just want to have people that have their own stuff, but they don't have to go to the liquor store and go get it. They can call you, you can ship it to them, you can do a lot of stuff with them though. So that's a good thing because that way you get people from instead of leaving out the company, the whole coronavirus thing, everybody can't leave, so you can actually ship it to them, so they can be at home and enjoy your beverage. So, and I see you building a legacy for your family. So man, salute to you for that, for real.
Hey man, definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was just more of just giving people what they want. We all like to drink, and honestly, when you go to a restaurant or to your local bar, sometimes they might not give it to you how you want it. So I'm just giving it to the people how you want it. You want a perfect balance, and that's what I'm doing on my end, is giving you that balance of that juice and that balance, that heavy balance of that liquor to it. It's all about taking you to where you want to go, and that's what I'm doing, is taking you where you want to go.
So when people call you, necessarily they want to get a certain type, do you make them too?
I can do that. Honestly, I can do that. Like, it's not no big thing, but man, it's just all about, I started with one drink, one flavor. Then honestly, just wanted to hit all the different spirits, from your tequila to your vodka to your cognac and things like that, man. And then, honestly, it started from like, I had adult Capri Sun pouches, like, how the Capri Sun pouches are. Yeah. I had like to that, to where I was doing that around the world, doing around the city and things like that. And then I
keyword, you said world, because that's what you're gonna be worldwide.
Definitely. So, I started with that, and then we went to the plastic bottles, the 16 ounces. Then I just got more creative and figured it out to where it's like, man, let's go more classy. Let's definitely go more classy. Shout out to the people that helped me, to influence me to do these things as well. Like, without them, there's no me. So it just got more a little bit classy, and man, there's just then it's just
shout them out right quick before we go ready to start. Shout them out.
Shout out to my sister. Shout out to the mother of my children. Shout out to her. She helped me out with everything and things like that, man. Shout out to the whole team, just everybody, man.
Say their first name so they know exactly what it is.
Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to my sister Tanisha. Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. I don't want to miss out on no names, because people are like, man, you forgot about me.
Just say everybody.
Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that supported me, man. Because at the end of the day, without y'all, there's no me at the end of the day.
Okay, cool, man. That started up, man. I'm proud of you too, bro. Real proud of you. That boy, hey man, that man grind. It's something serious. You gotta go check them out on Instagram. Hey, so I want to know, how do you wear your crown in society?
Say that again.
How do you wear your crown in society? Your crown.
Man, how do I wear my crown in society? Wow, that's a great question. Nobody has ever asked me that, man. Honestly, just being honest, man. Just being honest. Like I definitely, see what's going on in the world today. What's been going on forever. So honestly, just respect. Respect is definitely important in things like just giving people respect and uplifting each other. Because I know, especially during these times, that's a great thing to do is uplift each other during these times. So, respect and uplifting each other.
So when you wear your crown, you make sure to entertain whoever you meet, young or old. You make sure you give respect and you won't respect the same way. So it's not a one-way street; it's both ways.
It's all top, like definitely. It's just that respect, that principle. That's definitely important.
Okay. Who do you consider to be a king model? Like you can use a celebrity and you can use a family. Like my king model for a celebrity is DMX. DMX because DMX always he didn't care what nobody thought about him. He done it because he wanted to do it, and he always made sure you put God first. My second one is my Uncle Mac. He's been my king model because man, since a little kid, he didn't let me get away from that. He always was that king in my life to make sure that I walk the right way and not the wrong way. So in your life, it could be a celebrity or it could be two family members. It could be whatever you want.
Man, a king model, man, that's pretty tough. I definitely a king model that I've been really like following right about now is like Rick Ross. Like definitely just to see how he just started from the bottom, like started where he, when he came in the game into how he came in now to how he has these all different ventures and things like that. And once he gets on in these different ventures, he's putting other people on. And that's what I'm trying to do is just trying to model the same way to where if I ever when I get put in a position that's manifested, definitely putting my people on and, making sure they're successful because that's what he's doing. And I shout out to Ross, like, man, he's like really killing the game right now. He's one of my followers that, people on social media that I really follow and really try to model my game after.
Okay. You can give me a family member or you can give me a friend or you can give me whoever. I need one more.
Oh, man. Hey, I wouldn't say myself. Like, definitely. I don't mind to say it myself, like a king model. I definitely feel like I'm a king as well. Definitely just what I've been through and things like that and how I overcame it. And then how I just, use my practices of what I learned from the past experience so I do now to where I pass it on to people as well. To where if I got any insight and things like that in life, definitely uplift those or definitely way I can figure out to, pass it on. So I definitely consider myself as a king at the end of the day.
That was a good one because I tell everybody you can't use God because God, you can't use that one. So I'm glad. Hey, that was the first time that I ever heard that from somebody. So man, salute to you for that one. Hey, but I want to ask you a question. Do you like playing games?
Do I like to play games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. Definitely. I'm competitive. I'm a competitive spirit. So I definitely don't mind playing games.
Well, I got something for you. Everybody know this. It's called the word play. The word play is something. Well, I'm going to say 3 words. I want you to go in depth on it from your mind and your heart and tell people what this word means to you. It could be a name. It could be a place. It could be a thing. You ready?
Gotcha.
Okay. Your first thing is I'm going to say California, but I want you to paint a picture of California to everybody. Matter of fact, I want you to paint a picture of Crenshaw, and I want you to paint a picture of Hollywood.
Man, Crenshaw, man, it's one of the famous sections inside California. If you don't know about Crenshaw, man, from the lowriders, from the Crenshaw, the street itself, like it's just an amazing street to where it runs super far throughout, Los Angeles and things like that. And man, from the game banging to the red to the blue, honestly, to your favorite local food spots and things like that inside the city, man, there's just so much like cars, the fast cars and things like that, man. You just can't go wrong with the Crenshaw district, man. Definitely. Nip.
And before we leave up, gotta say rest in power to Nip.
Definitely.
Rest in power to Nip. Got to.
Definitely.
Give me Hollywood.
Hollywood, oh man, it's that's where everybody want to come to from other states. It's Hollywood. It's the glamour. It's the glamour. It's the bright lights. It's the cameras rolling and things like that. It's just once you land and that's one of the places you want to go because it's just like the definition is a representation of California is Hollywood. It's definitely
okay. Now give me a whole brand of just California, all in a nutshell. Give me like a whole.
California, man. It's the weather. definitely it's important. California is the weather. You always want to come here for the weather, for the food, the great food that we have out here. Things like that is very diverse. You know, the women is amazing out here and things like that. The cars, from the different landmarks, the Staples Center, the Dodger Stadium, things like that. Man, it's just amazing. I guess I don't talk about it so much because I live out here, but to anybody else, it's like it's amazing. But it is. You definitely, if you're coming from a different state, you definitely
Yeah.
appreciate California.
I'm a Lakers fan, so I love Cali. I'm a Lakers fan, so I go through Santa Monica, everything like that. I love California.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Yeah, you can't go wrong in California. Like it's amazing. Honestly, I think we're spoiled. I think since we're so spoiled, we kind of take it for granted.
Okay, cool. I'm out here to say 2 words to you. I want you to tell me what comes to your mind. King series. What comes to your mind when you hear that?
Man, the name itself speaks for it. Like definitely just it's important. Like King Series is definitely just more of am I lagging right now?
No, you good. You good.
Okay, King Series is definitely like I said, it's the name for itself to where it's just uplifting each other. Uplifting each other. That's definitely one of the things when I see a King Series is definitely uplifting kings and throughout different the states, the countries and things like that and just putting everybody on the right platform.
Okay. So another one. This is what I'm going to use for you since you made your own creation. When I speak about beverages, they have one beverage that's on your Instagram. I don't know the name of it. I'm gonna just say beverage, and I want you to elaborate and tell me why did you create that beverage and what's in it. Yes. I know it's the raw blue bottle.
The Ocean Views?
Yeah.
Oh man, Ocean Views, man, like Ocean Views. Why I created that, when Nip had passed, everybody started creating blue drinks and things like that, and Ocean Views is one of my favorite songs from Nip. So honestly, and when you think about Ocean View, when you drink that bottle, I think also me traveling, you think about the ocean as well. It's like when you on that plane and you go into a different country and you see that nice blue water at that time. And when I make it, I think of that too as well. It's like that blue. It's not that that blue, not that ocean, more of like out there in out dock water or something like that. It's more when you go to the islands, to the Dominican and things like that, or to Jamaica, and you on that plane and you about to land. Even if you're in Hawaii, man, Hawaii is amazing. And just seeing that and just on that plane and when you land down, it's just that ocean view. I just definitely wanted. I thought put those two together of me traveling and also the Nip. Like that's one of my favorite songs too as well. So I just put the two together and just ran with that.
Okay, cool, man. And what does it have in the bottle? What is it on? What you put the greens you put?
Ocean Views. That's a pineapple juice. You got limeade in it. You got tequila and white rum. So we just ran with that to where it went hand in hand. Oh, and the blue caracho. That's how it makes it blue. It's the blue caracho with the pineapple juice and the limeade and tequila and the white rum with that.
Okay, cool, man. Hey, man, you have won the wordplay, man. Do you want to know what you have won?
What's that?
You got a 2-piece chicken dinner at Church's.
Nah, man.
But I'm gonna take one of the pieces out of there.
Oh, for sure. Hey, that's a done deal.
Take one of the pieces out of there. I'm gonna take the mashed potatoes out. You don't get no drink and you get them hard biscuits.
Hey, the biscuit
with no drink. No drink with the hard biscuits though.
There's only one chicken. That's it.
One chicken.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, that's cool though. You're still gonna eat.
Hey, and I got you something else though.
What's that?
I have you the MC Hammer 2 Legit CD.
Oh, damn, MC Hammer. Ooh, man, you taking it back, man.
Yeah, but I don't know where the CD's at. I got the case though.
Hey, man, I can get it on my iTunes. Yeah, I can stream it now, so that's cool too. That's cool too. So definitely.
People love the prizes I give them on the wordplay. You see how I told about that chicken one biscuit. He was like, no drink. What? Hey, man, you done very good on the wordplay. Really, truly enjoy it. Gotta really enjoy it, man. Thank you for playing the wordplay with me, man. Because everybody, some people don't like playing the wordplay, but I think in life, man, you gotta have fun with life. You gotta.
Hey, that's important, man. We work hard, we play hard at the same time, man. Definitely, that's important.
Already. So right now, we gotta get to a part of the video. Well, for me, it's kind of hard to do, but I gotta do it because I know at the end of the day, we're honoring my uncle Ray Brown. On the playlist, on the blueprint, you had to watch one video. We honor my uncle. From watching that video, from everything you saw, Why do you think somebody should watch my uncle's video?
Definitely just important, man. Definitely, to watch it is to learn. Honestly, to learn what people have been through and things like that is definitely important. So, without that series like that is pretty much the blueprint. So definitely just to watch it and learn from it is amazing off top.
So that's why I said, because I know you, man, you talk about, I know you love the video. And see, what everybody doesn't understand with that video, I shot that video last year. And I ran through some complications where I couldn't even shoot it because he had to go to chemo. So what ended up happening was I had to leave. And I was like, we'll shoot it next year. And I couldn't shoot it next year. And when Mark ended up doing it, he went and got his friend named Super Dave. Super Dave shot the video. That wasn't my voice, that was his voice. So he shot the video. He was sitting back in his barbershop. That was his barbershop. And he shot the video, and I had to edit the video. And who would ever known in February he wouldn't be here anymore. So, I mean, that's why I had to honor everything that I do with him. And, bro, thank you for honoring my uncle with me. Because, I mean, like I say, my uncle, everyone he had to talk about him, he's worldwide now. You know what I'm saying? All y'all have to watch the video before y'all be on the King series. So, hey, man, appreciate that big time, bro.
Man, I appreciate you just reaching out to me for me to watch that, man. That's definitely motivational, things like that. And man, hey, your uncle be proud of you. Definitely is proud of you, what you're doing and carrying on his legacy. So that's definitely important.
Appreciate that, man. Your next question, before we get to that, my bad. Rest in power, Uncle Eddie Ray Brown. To all my family, I love y'all. Everything y'all see right now, I promise you, they gotta watch the video before they get on the King series. That's what they have to do. So I was going to the next one. What are you doing in your life today to develop the future Kings?
Man, honestly, just being a mentor, man. Definitely, being a positive role model, things like that, and uplifting them, man, and just being honest with them and any experiences that I had and I see that they're going through, and I see it ahead of time to where I could prevent them going through the exact same thing, or you know, carrying on the torch to where passing it on of my experience to them to where uplift them. That's definitely important, man. It's just definitely just we got to do that. Honestly, not even just for the young mentors, the younger kids, it's just somebody my peers as well. It's just definitely uplifting each other, motivating each other, because that's what it's all about, is motivating each other and making sure everybody reach their highest potential.
Cool, love it. What behaviors do you see in mainstream society that is sending out the wrong king development message?
Well, social media, man. That's definitely important. I definitely see, a lot of negativity. Negativity sells in this world and things like that. And that's definitely on social media. That's definitely on the TV and things like that we see all the time. But I just feel like we got to be more honest with our children and really tell them the truth and really tell them, some things that they see on TV is fiction. It's not real, and it's just a portrayal to where those type of stuff it sells. So where they're going to feed that into your mind, but at the end of the day, you got to know what's right and wrong. So definitely, that's just social media and things like that of what we see.
Okay. Hey man, whenever you what is your favorite song that you like to hear?
Man, I don't have a favorite song. I really don't. I just love music. Like honestly, probably my favorite song right about now is definitely that Bruno Mars with Anderson .Paak, "Leave the Door Open." That's definitely one of my songs right about now.
Hey, I can't lie to you. The Leave the Door Open song, that is the move. Why I asked you that because you know what? I got a favorite song. You want to know what it is?
What's up?
It's called The Motivational Prayer. That's what it's called. Hey man, I thought I forgot about this. See, y'all never know what Jocko's gonna do. Y'all thought about to tell you my favorite song. Nope. Motivational Prayer. That's my favorite song. Hey man, these motivational prayers are created because I feel like this. If I pray for you, if Ron pray for you, and everybody on the King should pray for you, guess what? You're gonna get all your blessings. But it all starts with you. Remember, prayer without work is dead. So you gotta put the prayer with the work, you gotta combine it together so you can do everything you gotta do. So King, since you on there right now, I'm gonna let you say your prayer first. After you say amen, then I'm gonna pray, and then we're gonna start the rest of the video, okay?
I'm gonna say a prayer. Oh man.
Yeah, you're gonna say a prayer. You don't gotta do a long prayer. You're gonna just do a short prayer.
Oh, Jacko, man, you put me on.
You got it. Come on, King. You got it, King. Give me a little prayer. I got you. Give me a little.
All right, man. You put me on this.
Come on, I'll put you on the spot. You got this, King. Come on.
Okay. Man, everybody bow heads. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for waking us up today and letting us live another day. Just watch over everybody, because I know we all go through hard times, and definitely just uplift each other and just guide us. Just give us that strength, that wisdom to keep carrying on, and even through the ups and downs, we're still gonna pray for you and, you know, pray through you. In Jesus' name, amen.
God, as I come to you right now, God, I want to say thank you for everything you're doing in my life. God, I want to say thank you for this king right now that was not prepared. But when I said your name, God, he went out there, he did an amazing job. He made sure at the end that he wanted to bless everybody's in his family, everybody's around. But God, right now, I want to send a blessing to this king right here. God, bless him. Just keep on moving forward. Bless him to wear his crown the right way. Bless him to just keep on just speaking and just moving and doing everything he has to do. Because God, he is that king that will change the world. Do anything he does. God, thank you for creating us. Thank you for creating my mindset to be able to create a king series so we can all go out there and speak to the youth and to the elders. Amen.
Amen. Amen. King, you put me
Hey,
to.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot, bro, but you
No,
done
that's
a
good
real
though.
good job, man.
No, that's good though. I appreciate that, man, because you know, I talk to God every day. I talk to the, you know, to the high powers and things like that, the mother and father. So, man, like I appreciate that, man. That's definitely important. Definitely important.
I say, man, I do this so much, and that's why I put optional on there. But some people, I feel like, even though it's optional, sometimes I see what they're doing, and as I see what y'all doing, sometimes I gotta put y'all in the hot seat. Because guess what? If I put you in the hot seat, when God get ready to come talk to you, when you in your bed or anywhere else, you be like, oh yeah, you remember when I've been in Kings? Yeah, God, I spoke about you on video.
Definitely.
So, hey, I think, man, I know your blessings come ASAP. Why you doing that, man? So salute to you for real, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Right now, I need to give everybody out your Instagram. I know
Oh,
you got more than one Instagram, don't you?
well, I just only have one. I only have one, man. If it wasn't for these Ron Reyes, man, I wouldn't have an Instagram, man. I try to
Well,
stay.
glad you got one. So give them your Instagram and then everything else about you, I'm gonna put in the bio at the bottom.
Okay, it's Ron Reyes, RON_RIAS. Ron underscore Reyes, RONRIAS. Oh, I gotta show you the shirt, man. You got the shirt right there, so it definitely explains it all. So I totally forgot about. I wear my, you know, you gotta. I'm my number one cheerleader as myself, so I definitely gotta.
I got about 10 of them shirts, so you know I keep shirts on deck. Got to. But man, what we're gonna do is, I think it's only right, man, because you know I put you on the hot seat for prayer, and you've done a real good job of prayer. What I want you to do is, I want you to close out the video. Man. So yeah, so you can tell them about. Matter of fact, tell them about one of the bottles that you want to tell them about, and that's why you tell them about one of the bottles. I want you to give everybody a powerful, inspirational message for 2021 to all the kings out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you both, man. These are my babies right up on there. I got children. I got 2 children, but these are my babies as well, man. Make sure you just tap in, man. You can't go wrong with these Ron Reyes, man. You know, definitely giving the people what they want. It's all about great beverages. It's all about a perfect balance, and that's what I'm doing, man. And a great motivation before we get up out of here, man. Definitely just believe in yourself. If nobody gonna believe in you, you believe in yourself. And honestly, at the end of the day, you can do anything you want. There's no holds barred. Just carry the torch and keep doing what you're doing, and just stay consistent. I think that's one of the greatest things is staying consistent. Because if you're not staying consistent with your product and staying consistent with your work, how are you gonna get better? And honestly, this is only gonna take that one person to finally, you know, reach out to you, and you're gonna have hardships. I'm learning about this game, man. I only been in this game for 2 years, almost 2 years in August. I'm just staying consistent with it, no matter what, no matter the bad days to where I'm like, I don't want to do it, to the bad days where business is slow, because that's life. Everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. You just gotta stay consistent with it, and everything gonna work out. They say hard work pays off, and honestly, definitely gonna happen. Oh man, I'm out. Definitely, I'm out, man. I'm Ron Reyes, man. Make sure you tap in, man. You won't be disappointed. Whenever you're in the city, man, come tap in with me. I'm definitely gonna take care of you for sure, man. Definitely appreciate it.